Hey Brimagers, it's Zombie Girl here, back with another video, and this time we're going to talk about Project Zomboid and the best traits and occupation in my opinion. So let's hop right into it. So my favorite occupation to use in this game is the veteran, and there's a pretty good reason why. So you get some really great major skills like aiming, fitness, reloading, and strength, which are all very helpful in surviving the apocalypse. However, you also get another trait called desensitized, and it says does not reach states of panic. And basically, exactly as it says, your character isn't gonna freak out. And if you notice, whenever you're playing Project Zomboid, if you've played for quite some time, your character can get freaked out and things can get a little bit janky. And it's not fun when your character's all upset and scared and, you know, they're not able to perform at their best. So with this desensitized trait, your veteran is a hardened person who has seen some things in life and therefore will keep a more level head in the apocalypse situation. All right, so let's talk about my favorite traits. First off, I love thick-skinned because I am not a careful and slow player. I run into things all willy-nilly, and I frequently find that I'm battling it out with 3 zombies by myself sometimes. And so thick-skinned helps with that. Next is fast learner. Increased XP gains. So I believe this adds a plus 30% whenever you're learning new skills. And if you're playing in a solo game, that's very helpful because you might want to learn quite a bit of things since you're doing it all yourself. And this will speed up that process quite a bit. And the last of my positive traits before we jump into the negative traits is lucky. Now, the description doesn't really explain it very well in my opinion. It says sometimes things just go your way. Lucky makes it so that whenever you're looting, you have a higher chance to find better items. And if you're a hoarder like me and you always like upgrading everything as quickly as you can, lucky helps with that because it's more often that you're going to find these nicer items, better items. So if you're picking the veteran or any other occupation that leaves you with a negative of points, that means you're gonna have to tack on some bad traits or negative traits. And my first one, and I consider it like the easiest one, is going to be Sunday Driver because it's just it gives you +1, but I don't really drive fast in Project Zomboid. And so the fact that it makes you drive very slow doesn't bother me because I get into accidents otherwise. So it's just a really easy trait for me to tack on and get a point. I don't mind driving slower. Next is smoker. This is a favorite of my son and some of my friends. They always pick this trait. The description says stress and unhappiness decrease after smoking tobacco. Unhappiness rises when tobacco is not smoked, and is honestly a very easy thing to keep up with in PZ because you'll just be hoarding cigarettes and your friends can hoard them too because cigarettes don't really take up a lot of weight in your inventory. And if you're in the city, you're gonna find them pretty much everywhere. So it's a very easy thing to keep up with and it gives you 4 points and that's pretty sweet. Last is overweight. Now the reason I like the overweight trait is because we can exercise in the game, and if you eat a healthy diet, or as healthy as you can, you're not eating so much like chips and soda, you can actually get rid of this trait and knock it off. So you can get 6 points and then work off the extra weight. It'll take a little bit, but you'll get there. And plus with the new exercise button that's in the personal health menu, you can use that to work it off as well. So there you go. These are my picks for the best traits to choose and for my favorite occupation. Let me know in the comments below what your guys' favorite traits are and your favorite occupation. Can't wait to see. If you're already a subscriber, thank you guys so much. And if you're not, please consider hitting the subscribe button. I'm Zombie Girl and I'll see you guys later. Bye.